In other news, charges have been dropped against a North Idaho woman accused of ransacking the home of actor Viggo Mortensen. Cheryl Hoskins appeared before a judge in Sandpoint this afternoon. It's not entirely clear why the charges were dropped, and prosecutors did not immediately respond to an email from us seeking comment. In May of 2017, Hoskins was charged with stealing several items, including guns, pocket knives, and antlers from Mortensen's home near Clark Fork. Court documents show Mortensen had recently purchased the items in an estate sale from Hoskins' family. She was initially charged with grand theft. That charge is no more, but prosecutors could potentially reopen the case at a later date.
And Mortensen has had ties to Bonner County for several years now. In fact, leaders at a nonprofit theater in Sandpoint say he started acting there before catching his break in Hollywood. With
yet another Oscar nomination under his belt, that has some locals anxiously awaiting this year's awards. KREM 2's Taylor Vito spoke with leaders of Pineda Theater about what it's been like seeing Mortensen's success.
Yeah, well, guys, the folks at the theater here tell me that Viggo Mortensen has acted here, he's spoken before films, and he's also taken part in fundraisers here over the years. And they say over that time, it's been really, really exciting to see his career grow. It's set to be another big year for Viggo Mortensen. The seasoned actor has earned his third Best Oscar nod for his performance in Green Book. But before he was under the lights in Hollywood, it was some more simple and smaller lights of community theater that he shined under.
He's had a tie here for a long time.
Patricia Walker is executive director of the historic Pineda Theater in downtown Sandpoint. The story goes, she says, that Viggo was on this stage rehearsing a play when he got a call saying he'd landed a Hollywood role. Several years and films like The Lord of the Rings later, he still calls North Idaho home. He lives on some rural property outside of Clark Fork.
He's very unassuming and spends some time out and about in eating establishments and doing some things, and never shy about coming here to the theater.
This is a photo Walker snapped backstage of Mortensen a couple of years ago. He spoke at the theater following a screening of his movie Captain Fantastic. She says he's participated in several fundraisers there over the years.
So it's really exciting for us to see all these different aspects of his career.
Walker says his latest nomination for Green Book is extremely impressive. She says it shows it doesn't matter where you live or where you started acting, anyone can make it big.
Pretty exciting for the town. We kind of take ownership a little bit that he's our little gem, that we relate to.
In the Pineda, says around 800 people viewed screenings of Green Book here. Viggo wasn't able to make it himself because he was certainly busy at the time doing Hollywood things, as you can imagine. And the theater adds that Mortensen still has family in Bonner County as well. Live in Sandpoint, Taylor Vito, KREM 2 News.